Krishna, very good afternoon.
Very good
And
afternoon,
our
ma'am.
first, this is our first meeting. So
Yeah.
I would love to know about yourself.
Why not? Why not? Definitely, I will share my about self. So, my name is Sai Krishna. I am from Hyderabad. If I talk about my education background, I did completed my master's degree in computer science. Osman University. It's located Hyderabad. So, if I talk about my profession, I'm working as a freelancing in one of the private banking sector. So, I'm working as a part time. So, simultaneously my free time, I'm working on my English speaking enhancing, and also I'm working I'm studying my subjects my specializations. Yeah, if I talk about my hobbies, I would like to watch cricket, play cricket. Yeah, sometimes watching Hindi English movies and our South Indian movies also. Yeah, sometimes very less time only listening music. Yeah, that's it myself.
Okay, so now it is my turn. So let me introduce myself first. Then we will continue that conversation. So my name is Sandhya Tiwari, and I'm connecting to you from Bombay. Earlier I was a teacher, but now I'm completely homemaker, and I have lots of hobbies because I am very fond of learning new things.
Yeah.
But these days only my favorite hobby is learning this language. So with
Okay.
whatever time I get, all my time I spend with around the English content. Yes. So and I blessed with two sons. Both are grown up, and then that's why now I'm getting this opportunity. Yes. Also, Krishna, as you are not a YouTuber.
I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a very new this platform. I'm like a new English learner. Yeah.
So, what do you feel these days? Because many new and old YouTuber are here. So, while watching others' videos on YouTube, old, new, so what do you feel?
Yes, see, ma'am. See, I am here to this platform. I think there is no 1 week is there, 5 days or 6 days. So, I'm watching those videos like different YouTubers is available in our group. They are sending links in our public groups. So, common group. So, I used to watch the videos, and before also I used to watch some other YouTubers channels. They are very famous in their sector. So, for example, one of the lady, her name is Kanchana. Kanchana. I don't know about their
Kanchan, Kanchan,
Kanchan.
Kanchan,
English.
Kanchan,
Yeah,
Kanchan.
English connection. Yeah, channel name is English connection.
Yes, yes, Kanchan.
She have had 1 crore 70 lakhs subscribers. You know that is very huge number as a lady
Yes,
YouTuber getting those.
yes.
So, and also in our South Indian teachers like school teachers, they are owning YouTube channels. They are they are uploading content like our same like English. They are English tutors, and they are also having huge subscriber like 7 lakhs, 9 lakhs, 1 million. It's a huge number to compare to like 100, 200, 300, 400 member owning the having the YouTubers too. So that's what they are. Every time they are updating their channel. You know what? Some, for example, we'll look about thumbnails. Okay. Sometimes they are editing softwares also. They are using very updated version. You know, for example, we look on any photography. For example, in your house there is any occasion, the photographer clicks on photos. Okay, after the editing the photo, there is you know what, very new type of photos they are giving. So they are using very updated software to editing our photos or pictures, background, some sound pollution. You know what, most of the YouTubers not using a proper microphone. You know what, proper microphone means there is no voice
Audible,
noise.
proper
Yeah,
way. Yes,
proper audible, there is no noise, and also they are
mm,
sitting proper way, and also they are focusing on their channel also. They see, they are teaching something about English, and also they are focusing, and also simultaneously they are earning money also, good money also. If a YouTuber, they are having 1000 subscriber, after after they are getting monetizing, you know what, they are getting money
So,
when
Krishna, I have one question. Uh, According to you, what all things is important for English content? Content is important, as you mentioned. Voice clear, audible voice is a clear voice is a very important,
yes.
and like my phone, your picture, and uh, this is one significant item. But what about the content? What do you think about content and thumbnail?
Yeah. In my point of view, I think I met most of the 15 or 16 members. In that, almost 10 members they are YouTubers. But every YouTuber asking same type of questions. You know what? We are meeting first time. Yes. After introducing, yes. Then we'll discuss about my family, or I have some question. Then I ask something. But in the session, there is no specific content is there. You know what? For example, so, for example, I am revealing myself, my fast, okay, my fast tense, like in my fast, I revealing something. Then you guys are utilizing those, like you guys are making some thumbnail regarding my past or whatever. See, you in the YouTube, they are like putting some thumbnails. For example, we take about any generalist YouTubes, like news channel YouTubes. You know what? They are making thumbnails very different. You know what? As a viewers, first of all we attract only thumbnails. You know what, they are not watching, they are not looking subscribers, they are not looking views, but they are watching, they are looking only thumbnails. You know what, yeah, this thumbnail is
Very
more
true.
important, sound also more important, video quality also more important. Yeah, that's enough. Good video, good audio, and good thumbnail, and those are using good video editing software. Yeah,
Yes,
that's enough.
as you mention about the content, I am also agree with that point. Everything, whatever you added, but I think talking, if we connect the first time, so that is very natural thing to introduce
Exactly.
ourselves. But I think we should not give our introduction according to my choice. We should
Yes.
not give introduction in a brief.
Yeah.
Instead of that, if you try to converse on another way on some topic or general conversation, but
Yes.
we should ask question and answer, which
Yeah.
is very useful for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
that
example,
is
yeah.
important.
Yes. Yeah. Sorry for the interrupt. So actually, we are meeting first time. Almost 8 minutes are done. We introduce each other. Okay, that's okay. There is one part. For example, in my point of view, there is 40 minutes video is there. For example, you are regarding 40 minutes session. In that 40 minutes session, 8 minutes or 7 minutes introduction part is over. Okay, then we'll discuss about, for example, we'll discuss about any other topic. Okay, we'll discuss about any other topic, so we are like elaborate the topic. Okay, that's 20 minutes or 25 minutes it. Okay, sometimes if video is good, your like a subscriber also increasing, or your views also increasing, that time you'll connect again, then you will do part 2, like kind of. That's okay na. See, a lot of YouTubers, they are making like uploading that type of content only, that type of way only. Yeah, in the 30 minutes, in the 20 minutes, you like you don't know about other person's concern. Yeah,
Yes.
20 in my
But
point of view, 20 minutes is the content. Sorry.
it may be depend on person to person. It's up to us. If you try to utilize our time in learning, good way learning. So we create a content in which we involve equally, and there is some question answer. Other second one is a topic. So if anybody they are not able to convert on the topic, in this case we make ask some questions
Yes.
related to their life and their study, their hobbies, whatever it is. So it is good for our content also, because content means every day people just they try to upload 10 minutes video. So 3 minutes, 4 minutes normally. they spend just introducing each other.
Yeah.
And a 10 minutes video, they asking some questions. So it is not good according to me. At least video should be 20-25 minutes. It's
Yeah.
okay. 20 minutes is
Yeah.
okay. Yes. So as you mentioned, you are very fond of cricket. So
Yeah.
which one is your favorite cricketer?
Yeah, my favorite place. See, first of all, I share my in my when I was a kid, like a third standard, like you can say like I think 7 years or 8 years old. That time, my father every time used to watch cricket. Before we don't have television, like a TV. We don't have TV. That time, my father running a small general store. You can say like you are living in Bombay. You know, aware of pan patti kind of pawn shop kind of shops.
Yes,
Then my father,
yes,
my father maintaining the shop. So the time we don't have television in my home. So my father having one small radio. You know what radio? Small type of radio.
yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
yeah. So that in that radio,
Then
mostly we used to listen the commentary like Hindi. That is the reason. Yeah, in my third standard, I able to understand Hindi. I able to speak Hindi. A reason of listening more and more matches. Like you know what? In my summer days, there is 5 days test matches is there. So that time regularly I go to my home to my shop. So I'm sitting beside my father. So listen. So I'm listening continuously. So asking. So there is any like any cricketer hitting 4 or 6, or like a bowler taking the wicket. That time all are crowd. The ground crowd all are like cheering. You know
and
what? The
shout, shouted
sound.
my noise.
Yeah,
They
shouted
are
a lot. Yeah, cheering.
celebrated.
So
Yeah.
yeah, celebrating. So that time I used to ask my father, so what happened? It is in the ground. Why the people are shouting, or why people are
Uh,
cheering? So that time my father like explained about those. Yeah, now score is 200 or 3, 50 overs completed. Now Sehwag playing or Sachin playing, that kind of. So after later on in my seventh or eighth standard, that time my father bought one small TV. So that time I used to watch cricket. Before also I used to go watch cricket with my friends from. Yeah, yeah, my favorite
yes.
cricketer is
So,
Sachin Tendulkar, most probably. Yeah, and also you take about like you look about 19. I didn't watch 1983 matches, but that time I didn't born. So I used to watch after like about like when I am curiosity about to research about cricket when India getting like got first World Cup. That time I research in my mobile. That time I used to ask my father also. My mother's father, my grandfather also is a player. He's a retired government teacher. He's a university football player. You know, he also helping a lot for purpose of English and purpose of sports also. I am also a sports person. I am also used to play and contribute my university team player as a badminton player and also table tennis player.
as
Yeah.
you mentioned, when I was in school, that time I was sixth, seventh standard. So boys almost they used to listen commentary on the pocket mobile phone. As
Yes.
our mobile these days, pocket radio
Yeah.
they use. So they are very much curious about listening the commentary. Just they have any period. There is no classes.
Yeah. See, man,
They
what happened? It
gathered
is.
in a gathered in a field and around in a circle. At least 20, 25 children sit together and that radio they keep in the among them in the circle and they listen. So that time I don't know what they are doing. So I thought they are listening something related to our study. But when I was grown up little more, I like eighth standard, ninth and tenth. Then I saw my big brother. They were also used to listen the commentary, but I never care about that at home. So when TV came, as you mentioned, then first my cricketer was whom I watched on the TV was Sachin Tendulkar.
Yes.
No. So I don't know. Everyone admire him, and I have been listening only one name. in a cricket for a cricketer. That was the Sachin Tendulkar, and in my childhood, Kapil Dev. My big brother was very much interested in that cricketer. He liked him, but when I shifted Pune, that time, first time, I was very curious to watch cricket. Earlier, I watched my family members, my brothers, they used to watch, but I didn't care. But when I shifted and I was alone at home, and that was the cricket, my husband, my children, they are also watching. So gradually, when I had developed that hobby to watch cricket, I didn't know how to involve. I involved myself there. So that was maybe 2001 and 2003 too. I don't remember exact son, but that cricket was final cricket between India and Pakistan. And I enjoyed that cricket a lot. Just I felt that time India and Pakistan has great fight.
Yeah,
And Isma Mulak touching to catch of Isma Mulak. And every commentator, whoever was past the commentary, those persons they admire. Sachin has he's a short person, but he took a catch, very important catch, and that was the Izman Ulak catch. And in, Izman Ulak, maybe he was captain of Pakistan.
yes, yeah. Big pillar of
First,
Pakistan cricket at that time.
yes. So first time I enjoyed that cricket a lot, and people started calling his name maybe Alu something. They make me like that.
Yeah,
But I
see, like you are interesting in one concept, you are interesting in one craft. That time you are very good in that craft. You know what craft means? Like in physically you are participated, or in like mentally you are participated. That you are in the game only. You know what? See that curiosity I have that time when I was kid. See, in our every village friends that time they don't care about cricket. They don't know about cricket. How many members playing in the ground in a team, or like how many members empires is available in the game. So that kind of they don't know. So after like about cricket, my father only like explained the entire thing about cricket. Okay.
actually, what happened? Maybe in my era, when I was a kid, that time parents and family members divided into two parts. Their children, boys has different habits. They taught them different way. Going outside, that is boys' work, and listening commentary, that is the boys' work, and field work and outside work almost even a small walk is there on our out of the home
Yeah.
surrounding our area. Those work they prefer to the boys, and household chores, taking care of them and their our study, they prefer. The girls has their that work. They should learn those all kinds of work because they have to handle their house. You know, so that's why it is my opinion. Maybe that's why I didn't try to listen commentary, and I have no great interest watching this type of things. But when I got the chance to watch on the TV, so while doing household chores, I started watching TV, and that time I have curiosity to know about the cricket. How many players, as you have mentioned, how many players in a team? What is the catch? What is the wicket? So gradually, I know that I don't know, really, I didn't know anything. Who is a bowler? Who is a batsman? Only I know that there is something game is going on and they play and people enjoy. But what is that concept? I don't had clarity. But after watching on the TV, I have curiosity. I started posting to my family members, my brothers, and that way, I gradually when I got involved in the cricket game, I didn't
Yeah.
realize.
Yeah, I think in my point of view, in before like in past, when I was a kid, when my father's generation, that time there is no like importance, like there is no one giving the importance to watch cricket, like playing cricket. Nowadays, for example, you take, recently like a IPL season is done, completed, like if one of the Australian fast bowler like is earned 24 crores, like 14 matches, like you know, you like divided some like he's bowled in a match 4 hours only, in a over 6 balls only, like the franchisee paying one ball 50 lakhs change. You know what, how is the cost of the one ball? See, this is the cricket. See, I think, I hope the cricket, they are growing again, like
And at that time, people consider that game is just for passing their time and physically they need, but they don't consider as a hobby. Child can do something in this field. Just they give priority of our study.
yes,
They don't consider that this game has a quality, and that person has unique quality,
yeah,
unique interest, and
yes.
you should support that person because there was no opportunity.
See, like when I think when you are generation, like most of the city, like who like living like a Bombay, Pune, that kind of city, people's only knows about sports benefits. Okay,
Yes.
after like after their kids are children, like a daughter and son, they are in sports player, sports person, that time government give one job also, government job, like there is some job security. Say for example, you like you look about our village background. So like my father is huge fan of cricket, but he knows we are a poor background, we don't have like a financial also not good. So like every time my father used to say like that, keep focus on your studies only, like you watch cricket, you play cricket, you while you are playing cricket, like you are becoming physically good, while you are watching cricket, you know little bit of like a word, what happened is in word also. So yeah, then yeah, I think
Yes.
city peoples only knows about these opportunities.
No, yes, our parents had insecurity that time. They just think child involved in that kind of activities. It's not going to pay to us for our bread and butter. So that's why they all the time focus on our forcing us, used to forcing us for focusing on our study. Because study, getting a job, and you can survive. But otherwise, if you choose another field, there is no scope. So get a chance, get opportunity to improve yourself and get a salary for that. So my child, how can they survive in the future? So that insecurity they have, that's why they don't
Yeah, yes,
support in
yeah,
success.
parents having, yes, yes, I know, I understand. Yeah, parents how they are thinking, how they are take care, caring about their kids. I know, understand why, because I'm seeing like I see my eyes like now my like my uncle also, their kids now they are recently passed in 10th class. They are also, see, I'm a sports person. You know what? So I played in my degree and PG. Played as a university player. So I have some sports certificate also. If I go anywhere, so there is special quota is available for who having the sports certificates, who having the NCC. You know what, NCC, National Cadet Corps. I have also actively participated. I have cleared all exams. I have certificates too. So that's what, like I'm like saying my relative kids also about sports. But as a parents, they are caring about their kids. For example, they are choosing the sports. If they are like they are gaining in the field, or they are like failed on the field, so they are wasting sometimes. That's happening. Yeah, the
So
parents.
Krishna,
Yeah,
it was wonderful conversation, and
yeah,
maybe this is your favorite part, favorite subject,
yeah,
game, and I am very thankful to you because you participate equally in this
yeah.
conversation, and I
Thank
enjoyed
you.
this session a lot.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
have a great day.
Yeah. Same here. Same here.
So let's call it a day for today.
Yes. Yes.
Then
Bye.
bye bye.